Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines!
Welcome everybody to tonight's esports action in Marvel Rivals, the NECC Semifinals. I am joined today for Rivals by President Bug.
Oh yeah.
The resident Marvel Rivals caster for the esports program here.
That's that resident president.
Regardless of the results of today, there will be a match, not next week, but the week after that. Either we'll be playing for the grand finals or we'll be playing for third place. But we've already heard,
Of course, Daredevil ban.
the screams
Yeah,
from the other
literal
room.
actual scream.
I heard the screams and then I was like, yeah, we know what that means.
Yep. I didn't even get the chance to like look and notice before I heard it, and I was
Who
like,
did
well,
we ban?
Penny.
Okay.
We talked about that a few matches ago. Penny is a character that we don't play, and when you know how to play Penny well, she's just really annoying to go against. She's not like incredibly overpowered or anything, but someone who plays Penny well can be really divisive, and the rest of the team comp can play off of Penny a lot, and it's just frustrating to play against.
And then we're protecting that iron pumpkin.
That's an interesting strategy, guys. So I will say, with, you know, obviously the elephant in the room, I guess, is new season. That means lots of changes. One of the biggest things that happened with the new season is the buffs and debuffs. The consensus of what happened was tanks got buffed, supports got buffed, DPS got basically nothing. Generally, just like tanks are really good right now, which is probably why some of these choices are being made.
So I'm hearing that means longer fights.
Theoretically, but we can't really know how much it's going to.
Wolverine. That's
Tank.
That's who that is, right?
Yes, tank. Because so sorry, this chair is literally broken.
Yeah.
So any DPS got nothing. But a lot of the tanks got buffed, and so Wolverine looks better right now.
Pick your hero. Or
They
villain.
might be
I'm not
trying
judging.
a heavier tank comp, and I think that makes a lot of sense to test out and see if it's gonna work. Two other things on our team comp right now, you see two characters, Phoenix and Invis. Both are relevant. Phoenix got for a minute, we as a team were worried. It looked like, the way it read, it looked like Phoenix got nerfed, because so her ability, it reaches a point and then after a certain distance there's damage fall off. It looked like that the fall off increased, so it got worse, but it actually was decreased, so she's a little bit better, not by much.
30 seconds before
But
you
then
attack.
also Invis,
Get ready.
literally like everything got buffed. Her healing got buffed, her damage got buffed,
I bet you've
and
heard that before too, Emma.
her self
Men
shield
have said
also
as
got
much.
buffed.
I prove them wrong consistently, just as any diva would.
Well,
You see
from one
Jess's
lover to
character?
another, let me say you are.
I'm making an effort not to.
gem.
All right.
The battle starts in
I
5,
was going to say,
3.
I wonder if Iron Fist and Wolverine is like a tactical thing, because the two of them like to jump back there and can like run people down. Wolverine can also bring people to you. So I wondered if Iron Fist and Wolverine was like a pairing thing that they were working on, and then he locked in the stretchy guy.
Yeah, so there's also a team up that I do want to mention. We now have, that was a really good timing. There is a Phoenix Wolverine team up.
The mission area is yours to capture
There's
now.
one other character in the team up. I cannot,
Capture the mission area.
for the life of me, remember.
So for all intents and purposes, is Jess playing tank right now and Peyton's playing DPS?
Wolverine is I literally just don't remember this spell, so let me pull it up.
I do also think, like, if these changes to the game affect it the way that I think they will, getting on point first and having this, like, percentage stacking early is extremely important. Because, like, if a fight lasts a long time, if during that fight you're stacking percentage the whole time, it benefits you.
Yeah.
Half of our team fell, and I thought we were going to lose point, but then we just took them all out.
Yep.
I don't know if they have any ults coming back, but we have at least 2, and we used 3. Oh, we're about to have a third. What is this music? Is that part of the skin?
Yeah, so the new, the Invis skin plays piano music for some reason.
That's so weird.
Yeah, it doesn't really make any sense, but it's also cute, so I'm not complaining.
I can get down with that.
Yeah.
When did the skin come out?
I think it's new.
Like today, new or?
Like season 5, yeah. I think.
Feeling fantastic.
Our rivals.gg. Why would you not load?
Was that guy just walking in the middle of all of this? It seemed like somebody was just floating randomly into our team.
They do that.
All right. I mean, I don't know what I'm looking at half the time whenever I'm watching this game, but that did seem kind of out of place. Anyways, the first point of the first game of this series goes to Seton Hill. Speaking of the series, next week will be a best of 7.
I saw your most recent invoice for supplies,
Oh.
Logan.
Yeah. I didn't learn that until I was like looking at some of the announcements over the weekend.
I need the right gear to do the
But-
job.
Oh, joyous day.
Is there like is there a setting for that? Like, because this is set up for best of 5.
Krakoa don't need another
The
fan.
battle starts in 5.
I'm hoping there's a way to do it in the match setup.
Yeah.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Oh, that's gonna be interesting.
This fight's gonna be over before it even gets started.
Is it?
Interesting is my really nice and professional way of saying I'm going to hate it.
But next week doesn't matter until we're done with today, and we're not even done with game 1.
Okay, so I do just want to point out, looking at these team comps, the other team is currently running 3-1-2, which is something that they're running triple support basically, which we've seen a lot of in ranked matches, but we have not seen during streaming nearly as much. And we are currently running triple tank.
So wait a minute. Those symbols next to their name, does that mean? Huh. Because I did see that they had
Find this.
2 supports.
There's the team up. I found it. So it's just a change to an existing one. Phoenix, Black Widow, Wolverine.
What does it do?
It
It is nice to see Seton Hill making sure they get on point, and then like moving over to defend like choke points.
That's what we want to do. On this map especially, it's a very messy map.
And from this position, if they can just keep them in this spot, that's going to be a game 1 done and dusted very quickly.
Hopefully. They are, of course, charging their ult as this happened, and you risk a big ult soup, but without this going for us. Okay.
You're not supposed to fly through tunnels like that. You're going to hurt somebody.
Well,
Thanks so much.
that's okay.
They're team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Who is this?
This Luna.
A nice
Yes.
decrease.
But with a different skin than Carter's been playing. So.
Was Luna the like skating one?
Yeah. And she had the pink and purple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The moon haunts you.
I think that might have
Ready
been
to put on a show.
is that related skin? I don't know.
Boy, Carter really dove in there to protect his tanks.
It was definitely a good move.
I've seen their
Now we've got
tanks go through a couple different picks. Like this person at the end, I can't remember who it was in the beginning, but he switched from that to Hulk and then to is that Mr. Fantastic? No, that was Bruce Banner.
Somebody was.
That's a big hand. Bro, I just thought about that. Mr. Fantastic, he gets like the big hand, but he's also got a ring on there. How does that work? How's that ring getting bigger?
Victory. Big win.
Oh! He's so angry. I don't know why I always expect them to play like the best play of the game or something right after that, as if this is Overwatch or something.
It would be really cool though. All right, we do have another Peyton MVP on a DPS, which is always fun. I am still confused about this.
It works.
Yeah,
Iron Pumpkin.
not quite sure why we protected Iron Fist if we weren't gonna play him, but
It is kind of telling, right? Like, if we weren't gonna play Iron Fist, protecting him just puts it on their radar that like that's something that we're looking at.
oh, we should turn up our mics.
Yeah?
According to game audio is very loud on stream. Well,
Okay. We will be back in a moment.
yes, thank you.
All right, everybody, we're back for game 2. What map are we on?
We are in the Hall of, I don't know how to pronounce it. Is Jalia? I don't know. Jalia, something like that.
Sure.
Yeah. We're on a convergence map. Oh, the Wolverine ban.
They did a thing.
Okay.
I was wondering what the screams were, because they're usually...
So what this means for us is if this isn't a Daredevil, but yes! Sorry, I probably just peeked the mic.
Nah, I
I've been
don't
waiting
think these
for-
mics have ever been peaked.
I've been waiting for Daredevil play for so long.
So...
The only thing that would be better than Daredevil play is if we got Gambit, but that's okay.
This might be the one and only time we see this. Oh, you don't have to worry about Iron
Oh
Fist.
yes, let's ban the character that didn't get played. Okay, interesting move there.
Get shade thrown at you.
Sorry. Speaking of shade, we had a bunch of new shaders that are probably not very noticeable to someone who doesn't play the game a lot, but it does look nice.
Squirrel Girl.
Squirrel Girl.
But yeah, this is a little big. We don't usually get to see. I mean, this is literally the first time we're getting to see Daredevil because we usually just hear screams from the other room every time that it gets banned. But Jess is going to get his character for whatever reason. They just really didn't like the Wolverine, I guess.
Yeah, that was really an interesting choice. They're going to regret it.
Because they definitely could have just, you know, banned Daredevil, moved on, and then probably banned Wolverine third because we didn't protect Wolverine first.
No. And we weren't going to protect Wolverine. Like, for a minute, probably.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Yeah, just
For,
a bit of a draft problem there.
For those who are not aware, having Daredevil is a big deal because Daredevil is a relatively new character. He's the second newest one. And he has been constantly banned since he came out. And Jess loves playing Daredevil and is very good at it.
So we're probably going to be on his camera a lot this game.
Yes, and by a lot, probably most of it. Probably most.
The only way this could be better is if he was in that F12 position, so we were taking screenshots the whole time.
Just move him. If only. Oh, yes. Daredevil!
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
All right.
People think
You can
they
hear
see
how
right
excited they
through
are.
me.
Oh, yeah.
You can, like, hear them.
You've heard that before too, Emma. Men have
Okay, so this is literally going to be the first time that I've seen this character. What are his abilities? Like, I know he just wants to get in. Is it just like similar gameplay to Iron Fist?
No,
No?
not at all.
All right.
So
Stop them from securing the mission
Daredevil
area.
abilities. Let's
I survived hell's
like
kitchen.
actually not look like a
This is
bumbling
nothing.
fool telling these to you incorrectly. Because as I'm sure you're aware, we've seen very little Daredevil. So Daredevil admittedly doesn't have a ton to do with the comic book character, but that's okay. But okay, well, I'm so
goodbye,
glad he
Jess.
lasted all of 5 seconds. But you know what, let's get some Phoenix. Look her damage fall off.
It's okay. Daredevil just has to warm up. It's his first time hitting the field.
Yeah. He's never done this before, ever in his life. Matt Murdock just woke up.
Please don't bully him. It's his first time.
So, hold on. Why are there so many pops? Sorry, guys. I'm on the Marvel Rivals wiki, and there's a million pop-ups right now.
He is just in there. He does not care what's going on around him.
Some of that action. Let's hop back over. Oh, okay. That was
munch.
terrible timing. I'm so glad I decided to switch the screen right then. Oh, you didn't say your line.
I was thinking about how it seems like they gave Jess his Daredevil, and then they've just been focusing him. But
Yes.
it's kind of his fault because he's also like in the front the entire time. The moment he makes it into any amount of players, he's just always in the front,
Yeah.
which seems like that's what
He
Daredevil
needs
wants to do.
Yeah, he's a very combo-oriented.
But you can also
character, so-
wait for other people's abilities.
Well, but also you have to keep in mind that Jess has been waiting to play Daredevil for like a month at this point, so Jess is probably just gonna go ham whenever given the opportunity.
Yeah, 100%.
But I was wondering if we were gonna see a little bit of some support pocketing Jess right now. Just because not having Daredevil ban is like a huge opportunity since Daredevil's a very overpowered character when played well. But looking like we're not quite getting the pocketing, which makes sense at this level of play. Our whole team has value. Whereas when we're watching ranked matches, I mean playing. I play those. But when those ranked matches are happening, it's often you see a lot more of the pocketing. But okay, so we have 5. Okay, 5 ult charge right now. Let's let this happen. All right.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it's a combo-based like huge damage boost.
Doing
with a very
Daredevil
strong attack.
things.
Yeah, he is. I love these animations so much. Oh, we
spawn?
didn't use any of the other ones. Yes, that is their spawn over there. There's also the side door that you just glimpsed. Oh, let's hop over here for sexy some other back action. And got a Phoenix ult. All
Got
right.
body slammed by Emma.
See what we're gonna get here. Okay, two's pretty good. Actually, oh my god, both of their supports, well done.
Oh.
Yeah, that was really good. We'll just like fully separate them. And now we're at checkpoints.
Man, this just seems very overwhelming. Like, you have so many issues to deal with.
Yeah.
L-ban indeed, Logan.
Better stop that vehicle.
Just as a reminder, there is a 3-minute delay, right? We
Yes.
made sure that's on?
Yes.
All right.
Yes. I checked.
I mean, we just pulled up the stream a moment ago to check the sound. Yeah, there's a 3
yeah,
minute delay.
it's fully. I checked.
Cool.
You scared me. Okay, there we go. There we go. That's what we like to see.
Now or never. Stop them.
Did you actually get his abilities pulled up?
Yes, I did. Sorry, got distracted by the gameplay. But so one of the big things for him that's very Daredevil-y is that we just watched. He can scale walls. Just cause why not make the character more powerful? Like it. So as I'm sure you can recall, we've seen Jess play a ton of flyers. Daredevil is like as close to a flyer as you can get without being a flyer because he can just walk up the walls.
Which Iron Fist is able to do that too.
Stop them in their
Kind of. Iron Fist can't do it the same capacity that Daredevil can because Daredevil, like,
There's not a
he
limit to it?
goes. I think there is, but it's basically.
Because whenever I'm watching him play Iron Fist...
Hold on. We just had a half a team wipe. Okay, so they did gain control there, but... Oh no! Both of... Okay. Hello, Jeff Corpse. Sorry, that happened like in the blink of an eye. Did we see if they used, like, what they used to do that? Is it their ults? Or...
No idea. I heard voices, so
yeah,
probably.
I'm assuming because there were voice lines, but I can't quite tell. Okay, and we're going back.
Oh, they took Jeff out while he was munching.
Yeah, that's unfortunate, but we are still, they're 4 down right now, 5 down. So...
He's
That's-
coming for you.
and a full team wipe. So that's what we want to see. And that was generally just really good gameplay. They waited and then they worked together and it worked really well. But
Stop that vehicle.
better stop that vehicle. That voice line is so good. Like yes, better engage in the mode of play.
I needed that. Cleaned up consciousness. Your false god has abandoned you, Spectre.
The current score is 0-2.
Should be
3.
playing the game, not
Time
watching
to
your own
switch
match.
things up.
I don't think they're watching. They just check it in between.
You'll need a top-notch team
All right.
to win this one.
Let's see if we're gonna get any changes to team comp here. I wouldn't really expect. Oh, okay, yeah. I wouldn't really expect much of a difference, but they could always decide to change something for fun. So anyway, Daredevil's abilities. I'm actually just gonna read these down in the Marvel Rivals wiki. Shout out to whoever curated this because it's good. So he can scale walls and cling to them. He's blind beyond a certain distance, making enemies within that range invisible to the player.
Oh.
But his passive, Radar Sense, detects nearby enemies and allies through walls. So that's like the trade-off. He can't see as far.
Like regardless
But-
of if they're making sound or anything?
Yes.
Okay.
He can just see them. Because
30 seconds
his
before
like
you
radar,
attack.
that's his whole
Get
thing.
ready.
Is he's blind, but he's actually like basically functionally not blind because he has super sense.
Today, not just for our mutant brothers
And he
sisters.
uses Fury as a resource, holding up to 3 charges that are gained through abilities. He can consume Fury to activate Infernal Fury. So when we page back over to Daredevil,
Oh, click back
you
in.
clicked off. Yep. Hold on.
The battle starts in
There we go.
5,
That's his
4,
like fury charges.
3, 2, 1.
And so
All you need to
that
do is
infernal
capture the mission
fury
area. Got
is it consumes 2 fury to allow the player to choose between 2 attacks, Devil's Chain and Devil's Throw, enabling Righteous Cross after using either attack.
Oh, is this that sense we were just talking about?
Yeah, so
That's what it is. Okay. So he always does this thing in Overwatch, and he's
see if
done
it
it
gets a
a
little
couple
bit
times.
too far away, they disappear.
Yeah, he's done it a couple times on Iron Fist and Iron Man as well. But I thought he was just trying to be sneaky, but no, he was like walking into these walls trying to get the distance to like pick them up.
Yep.
Not just to be a little sneaky boy.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Did nothing. All right. Glad to see that stopped like 3 attacks and did functionally no damage.
He's bubbled.
See, Burr can just go. That's only an issue because it curves up. I
His
think.
people need him.
What is bro doing?
He's chilling.
Called in reinforcements.
He's looking for somebody
Yeah.
specific.
I would turn around if I were you.
He's posing on them.
Okay. Not quite sure what we did, but so anyway, out of those 2, Devil's Chain is a shockwave attack that converts damage dealt into bonus health. It is a strike spot at the end of the attack range, dealing double the damage when an enemy is hit. Devil's Throw hurls a projectile to bounce off walls, inflicting slow upon hit and granting 25 bonus health upon casting.
Subjects are tenacious.
Great. Lovely. Looks like we make it a strange ult soon, though, which I'm always on board for. Mostly just because it's Liam O'Brien, my goat, does the voice lines.
See, I told you it's I'm a goat, bro. You walked straight into that one. All right?
By the eye
I'm a goat, bro.
It was funny, never, and it continues to be that way, but I admire your commitment to the bit.
Bro.
So anyway, we just saw that. We are close to a Daredevil, though, so
Which
maybe that
is...
soon. I'm getting there. Listen, if you want me to read straight through this and ignore the gameplay, I can do that, but I don't think that's what the stream wants, generally. Okay, sure. Just
Dude
go
sounds
ahead
like
and
a
do that.
villain from a Resident Evil game.
Yeah, I'm personally not a huge fan of the Hulk's voice lines, but
Oh, that was a Hulk?
he said, I'm hulking out.
All I heard was...
Biblically accurate Hulk voice line. Okay, so
Yeah,
we did
he's-
just see that. Let's hop back over here. Actually, okay, pause. Team comp change. So we now have Mag, who I will note, though we will never see it, sadly, does have a new team up with Gambit, which is so much fun.
So we'll see it next semester, unless they change team-ups like
Yes,
that often.
yeah, the team ups. So sometimes they last for multiple seasons, and sometimes
Whoa!
they get rid of them.
They threw a whale at us.
Fully, that's yeah. Boo Namor. Namor/Neg. Not a fan. But anyway. Daredevil's primary attack, Justice Jab. Justice Jab, which does not sound dumb at all. Is a basic double tap melee that grants 0.5 fury per hit. He can weave quick melees in between attack cycles to increase damage output, which is why he's a combo-based character. Guys, could you, like, stay alive, please? I'm kidding. I love our team so much, and they're doing very well.
Oh, they're running out of time.
Yeah, they have 2 seconds left. So,
So they get pushed. Oh, they got time back! Ah!
yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's unfortunately how this game mode works. It kind of feels like it never ends, but it does eventually when we win.
I mean,
Who
they're
said that?
popping their ults. Like,
by the eye of
I'm a GoPro!
That didn't really do much to us. Ooh, okay.
It does seem weird for teams to like use their ults not together, like just one after another. Like this is a Bruce Lee movie or something?
Yeah, so there's definitely strategy involved in like the ones that work together and the ones that don't, because there's quite a few ults like it does not make remotely any sense to use them in sequential order at all. Why would you overlap them? They wouldn't do anything. But then when you have certain ults, like Strange's, for example, like it's not that it's bad on its own, it just does significantly more when in combination with other damage boosts and stat effects. Because since Strange has lots of other high-powered abilities, like, you know, portaling, his ult isn't as powerful as ults for some other characters, which is, you know, how it balances.
What's going on? Like, I assumed that they were waiting on all of them to respawn so they could make a big push together, but then they just like never showed up for like 50 seconds.
I think it's because they saw that Jess was stalking their spawn points, and Peyton was there too.
All right, so Jess isn't doing himself any favors. There's no way we're going to see this character again.
No, but I would rather see this and no more Daredevil than bad Daredevil twice, you know?
I still enjoy that every single time, Frank.
There probably is, but it really doesn't seem like there's rhyme or reason to the characters that he's attacking. It's just like he sees something move that isn't his color. He's trying to take it out.
Yeah, I think there's Jess is someone who's very good at video games, and I'm sure thinks of a lot of things that I would never in a million years even consider. But there is also a level of, if you're a character that is going to deal a bunch of damage and just kill everybody, then if you see somebody you can kill, you go for it. Okay, so we're popping a bunch of ults here.
So are
Got
they.
3 at the same time. But
I'm not sure who was responding to who, but there was definitely a Punisher ult from the other team
yeah,
in there as well.
there's just one down actually. He gets, when they're ulting, it gets like bigger, which is nice to see. I will say, like, the one thing about being in the coach spot versus the spectator is like you can't click over to see theirs, but also like should you be able to anyway? Kind of. Okay, so we got another Daredevil here, which is his ultimate Let the Devil Out creates a visible dome around the player to continuously charge Fury while active. Enemies within the dome and line of sight become tethered, ramping up in blindness and damage over time. When at max blindness,
That's
their audio...
5 in a row. Oh boy.
I'm so glad we got a quint. Oh my god. We are never going to see Daredevil again forever.
Yeah. It's fun while it lasted.
Another epic victory.
That does take Seton Hill to match point though. And
Ooh.
one more game.
Another Peyton MVP.
I didn't even see him play in Venom.
I'm pretty sure it was like a millisecond, and we still got the Peyton MVP.
48.
Yeah, no, that's pretty crazy.
Holy.
And actually, these stats are just... No, that was definitely a deserved MVP. It's just had... Okay, there's other teams subbing. So that means we can definitely take a second and analyze these stats a little bit. Looking at this, definitely just kind of better stats here for Peyton. We just didn't really watch a ton of it because Daredevil for the first and only time in the entire season.
Goodbye, Daredevil.
We'll never see you again.
Yep.
You meant so much for us in the fleeting moments while you were here.
Bye.
Bye. If they don't ban Daredevil next time, it's going to be confusing, honestly, but yeah. Looking at some of these other stats, I do just want to point out, again, great healing stats over here. Great accuracy from our healers. Notably, Daredevil accuracy, 14%. Because he kind of just goes.
Yeah.
And he attacks and he attacks and he attacks because he's a combo-based character. And I believe, I could be wrong on this, the combo boosts for some of the attacks are not determined by whether or not you hit. They're just whether or not you do the attack. That gives you the option to do the other attack in response for some of the combos. So it just makes sense. Anyway, we will set map and be back shortly.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's taking extra long to load because of the new shaders.
I just realized I unmuted you.
Well,
I pushed
and
that button
we're
on
back,
accident.
I guess.
Yeah, it's loaded in. A little premature on the button push, but it happens to the best of us. So
Alrighty.
let's see how the bans turn out this time, because I think there was a lesson to be learned in the last one, but you never know.
Yeah. I'm gonna cry when we inevitably get not even trying to hide it anymore. Just gonna put it up.
There's the screams. There's the screams.
There's the screams.
Whoa! What?
Couldn't you tell those were positive screams?
I'm sorry, I don't speak ape. Like, what?
I've played with them and heard those through mics so much, through comms so much that I can tell the screams apart now through the wall. So it's looking like we're gonna get more Daredevil action, which is crazy. We never thought we would see this in a million years. We didn't even think we were going to get a minute of Daredevil action.
Getting it two
ever.
games in a row.
Two rounds is crazy. But I guess it does make sense since Peyton still got MVP to ban the character again.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's ban the character again. Even though he still got MVP on a different character.
So, what's the over-under on Peyton going 3 for 3?
Yeah, probably, almost definitely. I mean, unless they just, because, so now we've seen, the only way that wouldn't have happened for Peyton, my guess, is if they target banned Peyton, all 3. But they didn't, so
Well,
we're gonna get.
The Seton Hill squad didn't seem like they were very happy with the whale jump scare from last game. So.
No, we hate playing against Namor. Like, I think Namor is probably the team agreed upon in the top. It's like top 3 characters we hate playing against.
See, I don't know because I don't play the game, but it seems like he's just more annoying than actually an issue.
Yeah, he is also just like hard to beat. Like, literally, like he evades really well, if I'm remembering correctly.
Why does this band seems like it has taken longer than the others?
That's because it has. That is because it has actually just been longer.
They were just really thinking hard about that last one.
So we are somewhat target banning Peyton, but what they don't know is that Peyton actually just is cracked and plays all of the characters. Yeah, so we're gonna maybe get some Thor. I wonder if we're gonna get Thor Angela. Yes, we are. Okay, we saw some of it before. I love it, and I'm definitely really interested to see it. Oh, are we sure? Are we? Oh, no, Thor Mag. Okay, we've also seen some Thor Mag.
We did see the
Also-
Angela a little bit in one game.
Yeah,
I saw
and
him flying around.
it's just an interesting character.
We gotten Jeff 3 times in a row too.
Yeah. We've gotten the ability to play Jeff, but we ended up playing a decent bit of
30
Luna
seconds before you
in
attack.
the
Get ready.
first match, I think.
All
Might have been
right.
the second one. I don't know. One of them.
Are we pushing the cart first?
Yes, because we're on the attack side. I think.
Of the Aeneid,
I might be wrong.
the Egyptian pantheon. I was never fond of him.
I'm interested to just be able to see this map because I do think it is the first time we've seen it this season.
3, 2,
Either that or I just wasn't paying attention.
I don't think it's the first time. I think it might be the second time.
Oh, is that big spider?
That's our guy.
Okay, we definitely have seen this
That's
map
the vehicle.
before.
Yeah. I
I
think we've seen
remember
it
the
once, but we
vehicle.
don't see a lot of it.
Yep. It's nice to see that we're definitely not getting held in our own spawn.
Yeah.
It's always a positive coming right out of the gate in a match.
And immediately moving a third of the way to the first turn. Oh yeah, I got that property damage. They are playing Angela, but they are not playing Angela Thor, which is interesting. You don't often see Angela on her own without the team up, in my experience, but of course it definitely does happen. You shouldn't take.
Thank you.
Waiting
We
for
lose
that.
possession of the cart?
Yes, we did.
Ooh. I feel like that ult got charged up very quickly.
Yes. Yeah, some of them charge really fast.
Is Armden Dangerous Winter Soldier? Like, is that his voice line whenever he uses his ult? I can't think of who else says that.
Yeah,
Better stop that vehicle.
They're just chilling with this little spider boy.
One of Moon Knight's my old side.
There's still
Does this move faster with more people around it, or?
yeah, if you have like more possession, it moves faster.
Oh,
I think. That could also like definitely just be an issue of like perception. Like it feels like it goes faster, but like I think it actually does.
I mean, why else would they be putting like the numbers, right?
Yeah. Because if you have more, it's not
Ulted.
contested.
He let the devil out.
Bro, let's
Double kill. He's dashing everywhere. Rocket, run!
dribble.
time to stop them. That's great.
Quad. That was getting near the time where I think it would have stopped counting as a streak, but still kept the quad in there.
Back to my old self.
Because as you can see, like they were already back. I definitely always forget how spaced
Oh,
out that
it
can
looks
be
like
for Silver
Carter is definitely focused on just spraying Daredevil.
Yeah, that. I mentioned that pocketing. I'm wondering if we were gonna see some of it.
It's just blatant this time around, though. I
Yeah.
say that, and I don't know where Carter went.
Halfway. Stop them.
There.
It's just weird. Like they were staring at where Jeff was spraying from that entire time, but Daredevil was like 2 feet to their right.
Yeah.
There's still a chance to stop them.
All of them. Your false god has abandoned you.
Hey, there's no enemies there. He's
It is
just
Winter
beating up the
Soldier.
furniture.
Yeah, it is Winter Soldier.
Mm.
It's the enemy ultimate voice line.
Oh.
Because when you're on his side, it's stand down.
Oh.
And that's why I didn't recognize it, because it's...
That's cool that they have different voice lines depending on which side you're on.
Yeah, I've always liked that, and by like that I mean been frustrated because it's more things to memorize, but,
Better stop that.
He's got ult again.
yep.
Oh, no, he
And
doesn't.
right where they all are.
Oh, boy. Too bad Peyton's stealing all of his kills. He's got to make
Yeah.
sure he gets that
That
MVP.
has been some definite steals if we were.
Goodbye.
But in Marvel Rivals, that's not. That people care a lot less about that than in some other games. I love the freaking Daredevil animation so much.
Don't give them another inch. Or else.
He's just scaling the walls.
Yeah, bro's just going. Bro's really just doing things.
Get over here, Iron Man.
Okay, sure. That is one of the things about Daredevil. He can hit flyers with melee attacks, which is so interesting. It's part of what makes him really powerful. Oh, that hit? No. I still can't believe we got Daredevil for a second game.
The current score is
It's crazy.
Wow.
3. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on. You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Alright, are we gonna get any changes to team comp here? Looking like no. I do miss my girl Phoenix, but it's okay. I understand the need for Moon Knight. Oh, maybe Peyton's swapping around. Okay, bro's just clicking things. Bro doesn't know what he's playing.
Yeah.
He's really just cycling through all of the characters. I wonder if he was trying to find a team up.
He's currently on Black Widow.
Yeah.
Oh, he's changing, isn't he? Oh!
I would guess.
He just activated a team up.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
That's because
Oh, he switched.
well, yeah. That's because Cassie switched to Phoenix, and Phoenix and Black Widow had that team up I was talking about earlier. But then switched back to Thor anyway. So
Because it's Phoenix, Black Widow, and Wolverine, right?
yes,
The battle starts in 5, 4,
I love that we're just getting
2.
Jeff wall scaling content. Jeff parkour,
Yeah!
the only parkour channel I watch. Jeff the Lantern.
I'd love to watch Jeff in like, you know those World Series of Tag things?
Yeah.
Oh. What is this? Friggin' Fortnite? He just broke through somebody's structure to get to him.
We've had this conversation so many times. There's a lot of destructibles in the game, but there's very specific hit points, which is why you just watched him accidentally scale the wall and whiff 2 attacks before it broke through. It's because like you can destroy that wall, but only from certain points, which is like not preferable as a player. But
Dang kids and their Minecraft no builds.
if you swap into I forget what the control is, but there's a view that lets you see what's destructible and what's not. It's just when you play a map enough times, you're not really worried about it.
He got munched.
Ooh, no!
He didn't even try to
Oh
spit
my
him
god!
out. Was that? Oh,
That is
boy.
a full team wipe.
All right.
Battle can continue.
Okay.
It's okay. They're able to leave their starting location.
Wow. I'm so proud of them. And we'll let them get that far.
That was a good Jeff.
No,
play.
that was like really, especially because that wasn't just Jeff. That was just a really good play, and we gotta give that to them.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
Why are you guys beating up the lanterns? They did nothing wrong.
Well, they were in the way. Okay. Yeah, that was good.
Against the world.
We do. Okay, 4. Oh, 3 at the same time. 5 charge.
That was our Jeff.
Yes.
Double kill.
Nice.
When I awake,
See when we're gonna
Oh.
get this ult.
Meanwhile,
Right into their spawn.
I love how we were watching Peyton and everything was fine, and then we switched over to Jess's screen, and like the camera movement is so much more erratic.
Oh, it's awful, yeah. That's a huge part of why I don't really like playing melee characters is like it often has to be really erratic, but also worth noting,
Ooh.
Peyton plays with controller, which can sometimes mean a lot more smoother movements, literally just because of the control. But also I think it's kind of a Jess thing.
Only 60 seconds left.
Yeah, I don't think you'll ever catch Jess playing many games with controller, if any.
No, but I meant the erratic movements.
Yeah,
It's
'cause
partially
the-
just at the way Jess
The
controls.
nature of the mouse.
And also, like, every player is different.
40 seconds, and this match is donezo.
I'll not if they get to check.
again.
They're currently moving. Because remember, they get more time.
Right. But
And they're currently pushing to us.
yeah, like they have to make their stand now if they're going to make one at all, I guess
Yeah.
is what I was saying.
Almost there. Don't turn back now.
Halfway to another Daredevil ult, so they need to get to this checkpoint before he gets to that ult. I think they did it.
Well, now they have
Maybe.
to actually control the checkpoint. Because once it fills the checkpoint bar, you have to...
Oh,
Because see, then it swaps to overtime if they don't get the control of it, and we get the opportunity to push back.
You deserve the credit, not me.
we're close to that Daredevil ult as well, and it doesn't matter. The game
It
is
doesn't
over.
matter.
We're going to grand finals.
Let's go.
So, yeah, with that match, with the conclusion of this game between us and Bradley University, we will be going to the championship match, and it won't be next week. It will be the week after that. So,
Okay.
it's December 2nd, the first week of December. So, I hope everybody has a great holiday break for Thanksgiving. We'll be doing a tournament this Saturday, and then like 2 weeks from now.
We did get the Daredevil MVP though. Sorry, I just got really excited about that. I was not expecting to see it. I mean, I said it before. I really thought it was going to be Peyton again. That was nice. Yeah, because I mean, you can see here we got 33 versus 13 and 30 and 22. Like, it's still higher, just not by a ton. The one thing that is admittedly confusing though is usually we see the game put a lot when deciding MVP into the final hits number, and Peyton's is higher. The one of the only stats that's a significant differential is the assists. But honestly, I kind of don't understand why it went to Jess, because these numbers would
Wow,
lead the
Jess.
game to normally make it Peyton.
I can't believe you would
but
rob
not-
Peyton of another MVP.
That is one of those things where it is just like the way the game is programmed to process it isn't necessarily like set in stone. Like it's kind of hard to analyze, but also notably, Jess did get the quad kill streak, which does influence it, I believe. But overall, great stats all around. Good healing stats. Also, did just want to point out our healing stats versus theirs, because our deaths versus theirs, they have a lot more to heal than we did. But all around, just good gameplay. It was a good match, and I'm really excited to see.
Yep. GG's Griffins.
Yeah.
We're going to the finals.
Woo!
And we will see you guys on December 2nd. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.